What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right. So, this is something that is all over social media right now, and it involves LeBron James. And I guess he was going through one of his workouts, and he made sure that he posted in front of, I guess you would call what would that be? Trying to think the term, screen. It's a background screen that has the Clippers logo on it, right? And you also see what looks like a small box with the Clippers logo on it. And, he just made sure that he was right there for the camera so that you can see that logo in the back, right? Now, look, I know what some people are going to say. I know what some LeBron fans going to say. They're going to say, look, Clutch Sports has, I guess, made a arrangement so that Clutch affiliated athletes are going to have their workouts at the Clippers facility. You can use that bullshit for some people, but not for us with common sense. If this was any other athlete, anybody else, I would be more willing to give LeBron James the benefit of the doubt. The problem is with LeBron is that this is in line with his behavior patterns. And that is that whenever a team, in recent years, the Lakers, whenever the Lakers do something that he finds out of favor with, he does passive aggressive things to show his disdain for the Lakers. And with these behaviors, for instance, what was it during this past year, playing with Knicks colors, having a Knicks towel, and knowing good and damn well there was speculation he might go sign with the Knicks. Then making comments saying that he would be of the affirmative if he, would consider going back to the Cavaliers. Why are you on the contract with the Lakers? And now you do this. It's bad enough that y'all have this contract or this arrangement where you have workouts with the crosstown rivals. It makes no sense. That's bad enough. But then you take a photo where you're right by the screen that has the full Clippers logo in place. LeBron knows what he's doing. He's media savvy. He's not an idiot. He's been doing this for 22 years. So miss us with the bullshit. We know what's going on. And his selfishness, his self-centeredness is decidedly why he's not ever going to be considered a real Laker. Because real Lakers, throughout the history, have always known, no matter how big a star they are, they're not bigger than the franchise. This dickhead does think he's bigger than the franchise. Sorry, that's just how it is. He's in his feelings because it's increasingly clear that the Lakers organization is now focused on Luka. This narcissist, this commander and thief, can't wrap his mind around that some entity is bigger than him. You know what I'm saying? LeBron's ego is bigger than it's bigger than the sun, literally. He thinks that he is the most mighty cosmic force in the universe. So to him, putting all your chips in a guy that hasn't won an NBA championship as he sees Luka, well, how could you do that? Well, see, LeBron, this is the thing. This is how much of a narcissist this man is. Dwayne Wade literally gave you the keys to the keys to the kingdom by letting the team run through you. Back when you hadn't proved anything. Back when you were batting 0 for 2 in the NBA Finals. Back when he already had an NBA championship and an NBA Finals MVP. And historically had already ranked higher than you at the time. Now, that's not true anymore. But at the time, Wade was ranked higher than you historically. And he let you get the key. He let you get the shine. He showed you how to win. And you took that and, you finally learned how to win generally, especially against the low-tier competition you had in the Eastern Conference the next 10 years. But then you come to LA and you have underachieved. And now the Lakers are tired of bending over backwards and getting very little in return. You know what I'm saying? And now they got their hopes up with a franchise caliber player for the next 10 years who has come in shape. I mean, Luka looks like, man, this is the best Luka's looked in years, 3 or 4 years. So all the talk was about how Luka looks. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, here we go. We see LeBron James, one of his workouts. I don't know, man. I don't know what he's mad about, man. Maybe the owner took his cookies or something. You now hears about his cookies. Crazy, man. This is very disrespectful. Very disrespectful if I'm the Lakers organization. That's like Michael Jordan holding a workout, you know what I'm saying, while he's playing, an active player holding a workout with the Knicks and having the Knicks logo on the back. Or Kobe having a workout with the Clippers. The Clippers historically, even though it's not a rivalry per se as far as winning, but everybody knows the Clippers and Lakers have had a crosstown rivalry since they arrived in LA in the mid-'80s. And another thing, too. By him doing that, it's going to start speculation about, oh, man, does he want to go to the Clippers? This guy's just a master troll, bro. Like, I just wish, oh, my God, man. This guy's so toxic. Toxic. But anyway, let me shut before I have more people plot against me. I'm like Stalin with all the members of the Politburo whispering behind my back, trying to plot my overthrow. All these LeBron fans in the Politburo trying to offload Stalin. You did you try to off the tula, yet I wonder what the Lakers going to do this year, man. Honestly, I think they're probably going to go something like they're not winning 50 games this year. No, sir. They're not winning 50 games this year. I give them 40, at best 45, 46 wins. I give them 45 wins. I think they go 45 or 37. But honestly, though, if they didn't help the Lakers with all these extra free throws, the Lakers will be a 500 team at best. They'll be 42 and 40, 42 and 40, 41 and 41. Wait, that's all I got to say about it. What you guys think?